The Minnesota State House and Legislature are ready to take on their new term. However, this year, they will be starting with a large projected surplus. Our Justin Prince has more.
As Republicans get set to take over the Minnesota State House, they'll do so with the state legislature having a projected $664 million surplus.
Projections are projections, and so I don't think you start spending money based on that. At this point, you start looking at, well, okay, what are we going to be doing going into the next biennium, and looking to see what's the hard numbers as we get further into the biennium.
After upsetting four-term Democrat John Ward, Heinzman was named vice chair of the Minnesota House Legacy Funding Finance Committee. And he says the Republican plan for the surplus is all about balance.
We have X amount of dollars, and that's part of why the surplus is part of the discussion right now, is we're looking going, oh, there's extra money. Well, that's great. Let's figure out exactly how much money we really do have and balance those needs with our wants and the money that's on the table.
While the Republicans plan to balance the money between programs, the Democrats have their eyes set on keeping Minnesota moving forward in a positive direction.
If we are going to keep Minnesota moving in a progressive way that we started a couple years ago, a lot of the surplus will go toward those programs and moving Minnesota in a positive way.
One program Purcell noted was transportation, saying it was key to get funding for new roads.
Our economy won't survive without transportation, without good roads, so we've got to focus on that.
For Lakeland News, I'm Justin Prince.
The Republicans do not expect taxes to be raised during this term.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.